Alright, hello everyone and welcome back guys, hope you're all doing well today. Gaming Luminary here, we're back again with Mario Kart World on Nintendo Switch 2. It's been a very long time, but I'm glad to be back with this game as well. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it, to hang out with you guys, maybe do some friend lobbies, maybe do some online play, maybe all the above, I guess we'll see. But anyways, yeah, I'm just glad to be back. Just a little, I guess, it's a little announcement, maybe, perhaps. There is at the moment, I just recently uploaded a unboxing short, so be sure to go check that out if you haven't already. I did purchase the Kirby from the Forgotten Land, but it's also the expansion pack for Nintendo Switch 2, so I got the actual cards. So yeah, looking forward to playing that. Maybe, hopefully tomorrow actually, I might dive into the new storyline, and yeah, I guess we'll do kind of a continuation of that game in particular. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I'm really gonna restream the Forgotten Land altogether. I might just do like the DLC for it, since I've kind of streamed that in the past. I figured since it is new content, I will try and maybe just do the the DLC portion. So anyway, without further ado, I guess we'll get started. Maybe we'll dive into some multiplayer online, but before we do, I don't think anyone's in the chat as of yet. Okay, we'll make sure we'll turn that off. Whoops, forgot to put that on. It's telling me to shut that off. Perfect. Okay, all right, everything looks good. Let's make sure my Nightbot's working. If not, I will put the code in manually for those that want it. I'll supply that in the chat. So that'll be that. Otherwise, the friend code I'll have to type in manually if it doesn't pop up. But we'll see if that works. So I was trying to work on the automatic bot system when moderators aren't here altogether, so it kind of helps me out in a way, kind of a thing. All right, I am here now, BF. Well, welcome in there, GF. See that you're here. So welcome in. I see that you're in the chat. Thanks for joining us. And I know you'll be busy in a bit later, so that's fine. Yeah, kind of picked up a new hobby for myself. I'm currently. We're just talking about Kirby. I'm currently trying to build one at the moment on the star, so I don't know if I'm going to use that as like a mascot for like the new game that. Well, so here's the thing. It's a new game. It isn't. Kind of explain that. Kirby and the Forgotten Land has been out for the original Switch. However, the only difference right now is there's a DLC for it. So I did purchase it, like I unboxed the game and everything. So the idea is it's a not remastered, but it's more of an enhanced version, and it's got a new storyline. So I don't know, I might add that to my old playlist because it's technically still the same game, but not really. If that makes sense, because there's like a new storyline. So I think I changed the thumbnails up a little bit though. I don't know. I have old ones, but I feel like I need to use some new ones. So yeah, there's that. I might stream tomorrow with that game because it came out Friday. Other than that, there's not really much going on. So I will wait for the thing to pop up. I don't know if it will. If not, we're just gonna do some is it single player or no multiplayer? I guess we'll do online play, I guess, to start. Because I know it's been a bit since I played the game altogether. We could always open up friend lobbies as well, in case y'all are wondering. Hey, what's going on, Lipo Yoshi Fan 02 or Zo2? How you doing? It's been a bit. How you doing there, Lipo Yoshi Fan? Thanks for joining. We're not, but Nightbot's being kind of sleepy, so we're not gonna worry about him today. We got two icons. One of them might be a dead one, which I'll have to install. My computer did update recently, so that might be why. Alright, anyway, we'll do some online just for now. I know it says viewers, but I feel like there's not much going on in terms of the chat-wise. Let's see. So we can be some characters. Yeah, we got a lot of them locked because they're hard to unlock. That's something I got, like, it's kind of like at random, I've noticed, like, to unlock the characters and stuff now. I think even during online matches you can still unlock the characters, but I have some of them unlocked. There's so many to unlock, honestly, in this game. I like the idea, it's more challenging to get all the characters, but anyway, I don't know. I guess that's the whole point, to make it more challenging. There's classic Mario. Oh, that's the rest. I feel like some of these characters I can kind of recognize by the shadow, but anyway. We'll do Koopa Troopa. That's one of my favorites, I guess. I feel like I don't know if I unlocked all the carts or something, because there's no page that has question marks on it. Oh, that's a neat one. See, there's carts I haven't even tried yet. And I think Nightbot's being kind of sleepy, so... yeah, that's a cool cart. We're gonna pick that one. We're not gonna worry about Nightbot today. That thing would be sleepy. Just haven't used it in a long time. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for people to show up, probably, even if it's online. You can free roam in the game, which is nice. I mean, it's more of a relaxing kind of stream if I was doing this, which I still technically can do. I'm just chat and kind of go around and drive around. In this case, I'm just opening it up to the online. I pretty well like unlocked all there was to, I think, offer in terms of like the main stuff, like getting all the ups and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's this bunch of stickers, which it's rewarding, but kind of not really, unless you want the stickers, which I don't. I get them when I can. You know, because I don't know where they all are, of course, to be fair. Let's see. I almost gave myself a panic attack because I thought I lost my earbuds, BF. Oh gosh. I know how that feels there, GF. I've had that happen before. Well, no, yeah, I guess I have with my earbuds. Because, like, I was like, oh, wait, what the heck? I thought I put them here. And I'm like, oh god, it scared me. Like, okay, they're like right beside my nightstand or something like that, you know? And yeah, it certainly has happened to me before. With my house, because that's also kind of happened. But, you know, I try to put my stuff in the same place now, then that way I don't lose it. That's why whenever I come by and visit you there, GF, is that, you know, as you've noticed, I guess, like, alright, I go and sleep or whatever, or, you know, I'm hanging out in the house, yada yada, try to put my stuff in the same spot where possible, because, you know, well, I'm on my phone, I mean, it's different sometimes here and there, but I don't know, like, I find, like, even my wallet, sometimes I'll put it in the same spot, especially when I go to bed, normally, but usually I don't like to put it on that nightstand when I come over right away, because, like, what's it called? Sometimes I'll go out to get coffee or whatever, so that's kind of why, like, I don't do it right away. At least I've noticed that. But even, I mean, when I'm at home, it's kind of different. I mean, you know, I'm always most of the time in either my room, but then, you know, if I have to go, I just grab my wallet off my my shelf stand near my door. That's a little different, but because I can see right away where stuff is there. And that said, I mean, I'm putting my new hobby stuff there. I made a short little TikTok on that. And by the way, definitely go check out my TikTok, those that haven't. They go by the same name on there, in case you guys are wondering. Because, yeah, I pretty much do the same kind of videos on there now. I've been just spreading out my media a bit better. with stuff like that. I've been carrying out YouTube content and TikTok kind of the same. Just depends on the content, really. The gaming stuff is fine, like I just do it on both. For like, video content and stuff like that, for promotions and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, what was it? Yesterday, I went to what was it? Well, you know, to be honest, like I'm going. My dad wanted to go anyway to the exhibition, or the CNEs for short. Well, all it is just it's a fair with like all the. I feel like it's almost the same setup every year that I've gone to it, and the food's expensive now. Like, I mean, my dad actually obviously helped me because, you know, my parents support me and stuff, and I live at home. But the CNE, there was a lot of really weird kind of food there. I mean, that's what I feel like it's revolved around. That's where I bought one of my models actually at. Surprisingly enough, I bought it $10 cheaper than at a retail store. I was completely shocked. So the funny part is with that those model kits, they call them, I guess. One was a Pokemon, so you know I like Pokemon stuff. One's a Kirby, which I'm currently building. It was like $15. Yeah, no, it was $15 cheaper at the exhibition price or whatever it was when I was over at the weekend. Because you know they had like fair stuff, they had you know, some attractions and things like that, and you know they had different types of items. So I thought, okay, and they also sold some retro games. I got a couple of games from people that were there, but I did notice they expanded the amount of stuff than they had in previous years, which is nice to see. Oh gosh, excuse me. I hope the mic's not too loud. Please let me know. I know when I sneeze it can be quite loud. I don't know why. Well, it's probably because of the high-pitched stuff. It's allergies, to be honest, though. Yeah, I feel like I got a good deal on it, I guess. What is that? I had a candy apple. I didn't really go on that many rides, to be honest. I wasn't really feeling it. But, you know. I don't know. I mean, on my own, I kind of went on the Ferris wheel. It was alright, but I don't know. I always do it every year no matter what. It kind of sucks. If I had people with me, it would be better, but I don't know. I didn't really go on many rides at all. I just mainly did, like I said, the buying things and food. That's it. I think it was after lunch and dinner there. Well, I ate breakfast at home. And then, what was it? I had spaghetti and meatballs for lunch or whatever. So that was kind of the more reasonable thing. Still expensive. Still the same thing where you get the meatballs in the cup with the pasta. I think that's from the spaghetti factory there. Or something, because it tasted good. And then, well, I guess that's probably one of their sponsors there. I don't know. What else did I eat? I don't remember now. It'll come to me in a second. I had a pretty big dinner there too, which was good. See, at least I had good food. That's kind of the point, I guess. It was just after I left Collins and I forgot to put them in my One Direction bag, yeah. Oh, okay, Jeff, so that's what must have happened. I mean, that happens, like, you're like, oh shoot, did I leave it at so-and-so's house? You know, that happened to me before. I think it was over at, like, you know, Ben, right? I think I left one of my Joy-Cons or something at the time, and then he tried to message me. He's like, "Oh, you left it on the couch here. You know, you left one of your controllers." And I was like, "Oh, oops." Now I wondered where it was. I was going to ask you, and then yeah, I went back over and got it, obviously, and then otherwise it would have been a case scenario where he would have just took it in a bag and said, "Here you go." you know, return it to you type of deal. Which is done before, I believe, in the past. I haven't done it often, but it's happened. Oh yeah, back to the CNE thing. So, at the Exhibition Expo, so for the dinner, I had a cabbage roll. It was to me homemade, I think, because the cabbage roll was big. Potato pancakes, and it had sauerkraut, which is it was like cooked sauerkraut. It was good. I don't know. And then the pierogies. That was quite a lot of food for, I don't know. Gosh, I forgot how much it even was now. It's close to $20 or so. I was frankly surprised the pricing in it for what you got for that. I was like, oh, well, that's pretty good these days. And anyway, I got all that food for good, you know, plus a drink, and then, you know, that was a pretty good meal I had at dinner. And I think I had a dessert there. Oh, some kind of frozen yogurt. I was gonna get a beaver tail, but they were out of dough. I was like, oh, you're kidding. I don't want to wait a freaking half an hour for dough. So we ended up bringing cotton candy back home. That was our solution for that. And that was it. So, I mean, when my dad and I went, I mean, he just bought himself like a hat, I guess, a couple little things. I mean, I bought myself, like I said, mainly video games, and then, I don't know, I had some really cheap, like personal hygiene items, really. That was about it. Oh, what was that? Like something new. Guess what happens sometimes, you unlock something new. But, otherwise, I think I had a good day out. I was frankly surprised the way the setup was, because, you know, they'd sell the same stuff. That's what kind of bothers me with this, but I think they change it. They try to, you know, but unless you're eating food all day, which I don't really do, kind of thing like that, I wasn't feeling it, I guess, you know, but I was just mainly there to look at stuff. But I saw the animals, which was nice. It's expensive to get in there now. It's like $30. So that's just the admittance fee for one day. It ain't cheap to get in there anymore. Oh, that was the wizard I needed. See, it hits at random. That's when you can unlock a new character, and it does that wizardy thing. That was at random too. I'm having steak and Caesar salad for tonight, BF. Oh, that sounds good, GF. I remember. Oh yeah, I remember that steak one time. If you remember. But yeah, it's nice to barbecue out now. It's a good temperature outside. Not too hot. Actually, that was the best part about going to a fair like that, when it's not too hot out. Wasn't that many bees. It kind of bugged me a bit, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, we were outside yesterday. Well, they call them yellow jackets, right? The little yellow bees that always buzz around you. It wasn't that many, but there would have been a lot more, I think, if it was more warmer out. So I think the wind kept them away, most of them. But I kind of made the mistake. I had a candy apple in my hand, and I still kept the plastic in case it was melting away. It sort of did when I was trying to eat it. And the bees kept trying to go on the apple. It was so annoying. So I ended up going, I tried not to hit them. I just tried to be careful. They kept, I don't know why it bugs me that much. And one was right on my hand. I didn't want to hit it. Because I was afraid it would sting me, and it just flew off. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I actually faced my fear with that. And I was like, okay, this is getting annoying. And then I just sort of put the plastic on top, and they flew away. And I went sort of towards the wind, and then they buzzed off to other things. So they always do that. They're desperate for food. That's what I know about them. They're always interested in sweet stuff like that and food. They're like flies, but sort of annoying, I think, in my opinion. That's what sucks about this time of year. You get those kind of flying bug insects around now. That's why I like what's it called. I mean, this weekend there's like a Rib Fest going on. Not that it's kind of not too far away, I guess. I don't think anyone's that interested in my family either. So like, I don't. Ribs aren't really my big favorite. I'll eat them, but I'm not a big fan. The only thing I'd really eat at those things are like, I don't know, the chicken they make and stuff like that is good. Or blooming onion rings, or blooming onion. Which that's something I didn't bother buying either at the fairgrounds. Other than, like I said, a candy apple. So... all is well with that. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I had nothing to lose at that point, because, I mean, it was not like I was going to any conventions, which, by the way, there's one in November coming up, which I may consider going to. Oh, you might know why they're... I'm not gonna say that part. That'll give you something to do if it's that week that I think it is going to be, you know, the week where I want to be doing stuff. You might know what I'm talking about there, GF. I don't know. Let's just say this. I don't want to say the actual thing, but rather not. But that's to be fair. I mean, I think in previous years what I've done was extra streams, which kind of helped kill time. So I'll have to think about that. I hope there's new games coming out in November, because that'll help with streaming. Something else to do. I'm hoping stuff will come out in November. Pretty sure at most that'll be the time I'm gonna need stuff like that. Definitely new stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna regress on that. Hi Matt, how are you doing? Hey, it's going on, James Scott. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today there, James? Talking, hanging out, playing some Mario Kart World. Well, I'm just playing online at the moment. Wasn't huge amount of interest yet for any friends, but that's okay. I mean, even if there was, I'd switch it gladly. I think even if there was like 1 or 2 people that were interested, they'd be able to join me through probably this too, I would imagine. It's like online, I think. That works. Remember back in Mario Kart 8, when I had played that at the time, we were able to join through that, so... I was considering bringing it back, but at the same time, it's like, this is current. I just prefer this game better. I don't know. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, for dinner. Speaking of dinner, there, GF in the chat there. I think you're still here. I had, well, I mean, so I got sent out to the mall, right? I had one of those Greek dinners, like at a Greek place. Okay, yeah, because if it's that same week, GF, all I can say is this: I am 100% freaking going to that thing, no questions asked. Because if it's that same week and I find that out, I'm getting tickets for that as soon as ASAP. You know, because yeah, that's another story. But because that thing is for 3 days, and I am glad it is for 3 days. That's all I could say. Damn right, I'll be spending a hell of a lot of time there. Well, I'll be able to in that case. What I think about dinner, I know I'm going back and forth with conversations. But yeah, I had one of those Greek dinners. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, what I was saying. I had Greek salad with it. It was good. I had a chicken Greek dinner. You know, salad, rice, potatoes, all that good stuff. I tried looking at some new clothes. I picked over, sadly. I bought a... Actually, GameStop had it, or now it's called EB Games. They changed it back. They had a pair of clippery thingies I needed for my model builds. I am going to be working on that requires those things, the clippers, right? Because on my TikTok, I kind of said, "Hey, I'm getting into this new hobby," and I got the 3 boxes there because I just bought so one I got for free at a convention because I learned how to build these. The Kirby I bought at the convention, and the Oho, which is the Pokemon, the bird, which I like all 3 of them. I got that from the last weekend's the other event I went to, which was the exhibition, the other one, which I only did that for like a day. So yeah, and that one I got some good deals on both. So they had a sale at different retailers. This one I had in particular. I asked them if they had any. I know from the panel you need like glass filers and stuff like that for the plastics, right? The only filer I have is the nail filer, and they said never use those because apparently they chew up the plastic very bad and they're not meant for that. And I watched some like videos about it of why you're not to use that, and it leaves bad marks and scuffs in the plastic, so I'm not using a nail filer on that. It has the glass one apparently. In fact, I did that during a panel about a week ago now. And the glass filer, it takes off the plastic very gently, I guess. It's the way they make them. And I think there's specific grade filers you can use. I researched that more. But they say glass is best, I think. So, depends on the build you're using them for. That's what they say. Everyone's got their own opinions, I think. So, I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that, what kind of filers I can use. The nail filer is good on your nails. Don't get me wrong, but great for on plastic. A little too harsh, I think. It might be why. Who knows? But I've seen that proven a couple times in a video where it cracks plastic or it just makes it very overly dull. Yeah, Jimmy the Greek. I was trying to think of that name. Yeah, you said the right name there, Jeff. But, yeah, like I said, if that same week, I have the dates already in the calendar case because I'm gonna try to get a. I mean, regardless, I'm probably maybe gonna just get a ticket just in case because. Chances are, if that's the week you happen to go in somewhere, then yeah. That would be great. I mean, if it was the same week and I did that, that's fine. In fact, I don't remember. Maybe it was a day event? I can't freaking remember now. I think it was the same day when I went down to come and meet you that time there, Jeff. Might have been on my way. I can't even remember what I did. I went to a big mall and then I went to do some other things. I watched a movie. Oh my god, I can't remember what movie I saw. I think I saw one movie. It was like a later at night, and then I went to come and meet you at the time there, Gia. I think that was what I did on the day of, because I didn't want to sit and wait in the airport the entire time. I do kind of remember because I kind of had a different envision then, so it worked out better instead of me waiting there all that time. But I didn't really show up until I don't know. I think it was maybe by the time you were closer. I think, if I remember. But anyway. I'm gonna double check on those dates though when that thing is. Let me check actually. Cause I do know it's somewhere November. They got the Toronto Game Expo. Okay, so it's on the oops. Yeah, so it's on the 22nd to the No, 21st to 22nd. Oh, okay. Yeah, so 21st, 22nd, and the 23rd of November is when it is. So it's pretty much like it's like the second last week of November is when it actually is. So interesting. So if it was on Sunday, interesting. Actually, if it's in the city, I think, yeah. You know what? That may work out kind of cool. Okay, I'm only saying that there, Jeff. I don't know if you're in the chat still, because there is a direct subway that goes to the airport from there. So that's the same Sunday you're coming back from somewhere. Yeah, that would be that would work out really good, actually. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, because actually, you know what? If it's in the same town as I think, and then it's in that spot, that would make it 20 times easier, probably. Because here's the thing: that event is right in the downtown part of that same city. So because it's on Friday to that Sunday of the 21st or something. So it's like the second last week of November, I think. The second last weekend in November. So it's planned from Friday to Sunday. What I kind of thought is, okay, if I'm going down there on Sunday as well, I might as well stay down in the downtown core of the city. There's gonna be plenty to do there. You know what I mean? Because stuff stays open late on Sundays over there, I think. And then there's, like I said, a subway that goes straight to the airport from there. Like an Up Express or something. Oh, what do I got here? It's gonna be a good thing. I don't know. They get the wizard. I don't know if it'll get me or not. Maybe not. Randomly get that thing to work. I don't know. Yeah, like, I mean, the more I think about Alex logic, then yeah, that makes sense. But even so, if there's any other type of events throughout November, I could think of, and I could also probably get those. There's even another one. I can't remember when it was. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know if I'm really good to go to both. Because one's kind of like, oh jeez. I think it's even past that city. So, I don't know. I think that one's like earlier in November though. I think that one I could get a train though. It's a little different, but anyway. I mean, if I did the one outside of the town there, it would eat up a lot of time, which would be a good thing that week if it happens. It takes a while usually to get to a place outside of there. Well, anyway, GG's. 10th place. 10th place ain't too bad. Better than 13th. Yeah. What do you call it here? Great. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of thought about some stuff like for that month. You know, all together. It's weird because, like, I don't remember last year ever being anything that takes place in November like that. Like, I guess, well, what it might be though too is it might be more interest. A lot of vendors would like to go, per se, in the fall and winter months. Maybe set a preference. I don't know. But I think more than ever, it's because, like, you know, hey, it's cooler weather, it's not hot, I feel like going out, right? Sometimes it's that. Anywho, I didn't taste my food. I didn't taste my food. I think someone ran off with it. I was kind of like that too. There, Jeff, where my food went either when I had that Greek food. Like, it was pretty good today though. I did have it, so I guess we both ended up in the same thing when, you know. I think mine was just because I was starving, hungry. I thought, I don't know how I was that hungry. It's weird, because I had a good lunch today. Here, what did I even freaking have? Oh yeah, I had one of those TV dinners for lunch. I had one of those beef lunch dinner thingies. Oh, also, not too long ago. This is probably. This is actually no, this is before stream. I had a peach cobbler. It was like my mom made it. So we bought some oats at the store, like oatmeal, and then we used up some of the peaches from. They got it from I think just the store. I don't know. We were actually hoping to get some peaches, but we had to go towards well, the fresh one. I think there's a couple farms. You have to go out like the other way though, not towards Toronto, but yeah, opposite way. I know there's a lot of it's peach season. So. Greens are good too. Oh yeah, we had those. Might eat them later, or not later, maybe tomorrow. We bought some of the little nectarines. They were good. Tangerines. Nectarines and tangerines are a bit different, so. Oh, look at that! I got a new character! Let's go! Hey, look at that! See? That's what I mean. It happens at random like that. That's how you unlock new characters. Alright, that was my lucky day, I suppose. Wow. Alright, so I got a brand new character. Looks like a mole. That's what I was talking about right there. Right when that wizard bomb hits the head randomly, you can strike at any time, and then boom, you get the new character. That's cool. I got a new one. That's a bit of a nice accomplishment. That's not easy to get either. Yeah, I don't think you have to be really in first place to get. That would be horrible. If you had to be in first place to get a new character, that would make it difficult. That'd be like there'd be no way. I mean, you can, but you just have to try like super hard. That's hard to even be in first place up every single time, especially in online. Let alone trying on like say mirror difficulty or whatever. And yeah. Jeez. I went off track there. Whoa, I'm getting in like dead last. That's not good. I got Bullet Bill, that's only gonna help. Help a little bit. 15. Okay, it's not that last, so that's good. That last is considered 20th place, I guess. Depending on how many people. Well, you know what? I can't complain. I did get a new character, so I'll take that. Oh, man. Oh, got a snack bag. And some coins. Oh, look at that! I got a new suit! Hey, let's go. Forgot about that, because there's some new suits you can also unlock in the game. Hey, alright, you got a new skin. That's cool. Alright, yeah, now I'm liking it. Hey, alright, my character looks more unique now. Got the, oh, that's cool, it's got like a headset on now and stuff. Okay. I like that, actually. Yeah, see, I saw the snack bag, I'm like, oh, looks like maybe it's an item, I was right. one less thing to unlock now. That's pretty cool. Dry bones burn. Okay, well, I don't know if I've been on. Have I been on this? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I have. They did update this game, so maybe making some changes. I played last. I think they patched some stuff too. Glitches and whatever. Oh, look at that, we got a star. Make sure careful not to go in that lava. Ooh, got some lava balls too going on. And just let y'all know, today I might be streaming for like a minimum of 2 hours with that. Because we're going up to our 45-minute mark almost now, so that's pretty good. We're leading up to like an hour now as it is. But stream for a little while. I mean, maybe late tonight. We'll see if I get enough stream time in. Yeah, I had a rough draft and schedule going in my head. Originally, I mean, it's kind of a long, technically a longer streams, but originally I was like, okay, 7 till 10 at night. That's a little much for me. Yeah, I wouldn't personally push it every time like that. As much as it might be beneficial to the channel, I don't know. To me, that feels quite a long time, but I guess days when I need it at most, I could probably do that. Probably be my only reason. That, or if I just get really, if I'm enjoying the game and stuff. Oh. Hey, I got some items. Whoa. Jesus squished me. We're getting attacked by a bunch of items. Everyone's just fighting for their life here. Oh well. Nothing happened. Last place it is this time. Oh well. Yeah, so 18th I guess is the last place. Although I think it goes down lower depending on how many people join. I don't know the correct how many places there is. On a full lobby, it might, maybe even more. Yeah, so now more people are joining, which is good. Yeah. Alright, we'll go with the... sure, we'll do with this one. There we go. Alright, we're off. I'm leaving around 9 or 10 to head to karaoke tonight, BF. Okay, sounds good. There, GF. Well, we probably won't go past 9, honestly. Like, I might just chill and, I don't know, maybe build one of my model kits and stuff like that. But once I'm done finished building them, I'm gonna try to share them out to my TikTok page, maybe Instagram too. You made use of Instagram in a while, so I thought, maybe I'll share my hobbies out. The actual, what do you call it? There's bigger kits out there, but I'll see how these go. But there's ones that look like, they almost look like Transformer kind of guys. They're kind of cool looking actually, but some of them you gotta paint, which, ooh. We kind of taught how to do that, but the stickers, they're kind of tricky. I bought a pair of specific tweezers for that too. They're so tiny, and the thing is, the minute they touch your hand, they fall right off. But because of the it's the natural oils that are from your fingers and stuff. What it is like once they get on the stickers, that's why they fall off. So if they touch the tweezers, you sort of press it on gently, kind of in a way, and they won't fall off. So that's at least that's what I learned from the first build. They helped me out. They were able to what do you call it? Apply stuff to make it stick better. Honestly, like, I didn't do too bad the first try at it. Like, I thought I would never finish building it, but it wasn't that bad. There's people that were struggling worse than me, to be fair. One guy kept looking over and was like, how do you put this in? And a couple of times, like, oh, you just gotta push with your fingers sort of weird like that, and it goes, oh! And then he's like, oh, geez, I didn't know that. How'd you figure that out? I said, looking at the screen. This is a 101 thing, you gotta pay attention. It goes, and then it's funny, the guy just jumps out, he's like, oh yeah, right, I have to pay attention like this. I'm like, oh? And then all of a sudden he just gets out of the chair. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is during my convention. Oh my gosh. He goes, oh yeah, right, I gotta pay attention like this. And then all of a sudden he gets out of the chair. It's like, I don't think you're quite paying attention to it. On my head, but it's whatever. So I guess he left his kit behind. I don't know what they were gonna do with it, but you know, it's like he took them out of the plastic bags, and didn't even do a thing with it. He just opened the box and left it on the table. Oh, somebody walks in, and they're like, "Can I take this?" And then I guess one of the guys at the table, like, you know, that was in charge of the whole thing, they're like, "Yeah, I might as well take it." Apparently, the guy wasn't interested. So the guy's like, "Oh, well, what was this panel about?" And then they kind of explained, and the guy's like, "Oh, geez, I missed it." It's like, well, and they kind of sat down and showed him how to do it, but it's too bad. I don't know. People are weird. My opinion, you can only try. That type of thing. If you're really not that interested, hey, it's no shame in it, you know? Pretend you're interested. It's the worst thing. Yeah, I mean, shoot, it's been forever. I'd be down to do some VC chatting with you. Lots to talk about. I mean, I've been to a convention, I went to a fair last weekend, so got a lot going on in a very good way, at least. You know, I've been doing a lot more IRL stuff lately, you know, with family and, you know, my friends, so it's been a good end of the summer, you know. It's been all as well with that. But yeah, if you want to chat in BC, their trainer, of course, I know I've had you on board a couple of times or more in the past, so yeah, after the race, I'll definitely catch up with you. Now, it's been a while for many of you, so I'm glad you're here in the chat, so like I said, stuff's been very busy in terms of, you know, activity-wise. Doing a lot more of it lately, and, you know, it's the summer months that are at peak. I mean, there's times of year where I've gone to expos, It's shift time to time depending on the company and organizations and these things, but I mean, other than maybe sometime in November I'll go to this one other thing. I don't know about October, let alone September. You know, I mean, well, oh, actually September there is something going on. See, I lost my train of thought slightly there. I think I'm going to my own Comic-Con in my own hometown, so that'll come up on the 20th and the 21st. I'll be kind of busy then. So yeah, I got that coming up, which I'll look forward to. Bonus part is it's in my hometown, so I can, you know, stay as long as I want and all that, which is nice. Guys, this is one of their fall traditions they do at around my city. So, Kylie Party is only like 2 days, but I don't know whether it's bigger this year. I kind of feel like it might be. Here's the thing: last year, it absolutely stunk, horrible, barely any guests. There was no one. Like the vendor tables were awful. There was like not enough vendors, to me, in my opinion. Not enough of the scheduling. It absolutely stunk, in my opinion. Trash, garbage, compared to other Comic-Cons I've been to. And, you know, like, I mean, sure they had some guests, but it wasn't that spectacular. There should have been a lot more guests. I think this year there was more guests. They took my feedback pretty seriously, but I'm like, look, you guys gotta step up your game. I said, no offense to, you know, whoever runs this, but come on, you gotta catch up to speed. Get more guests in there. Get more vendor tables, get everything like that, and you'll get more business. Trust me, thank me later. So anyways, as I get more, you know, free-to-play game areas, do something better than just what you had, because, and also too, where they had the panels, it was like, you know, it was just out in the wide open, like in a shoebox in a corner. There was barely any seats. That was horrible too. I just hope that, you know, they have an actual separate room or a couple of them to be quiet and ask for Q&As where you're not nervous. You know? I mean, shoot, the celebrities section was separate. Why not have, you know, a panel room in a separate area? At least that's what they should do. Or hopefully are doing. But anyway. Let's see here. I'll be a guest. Sure. Are you going to like at 8 or something? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, like an hour and a half. So like we're going up to an hour now. I want to take the top break. Holy crap, that's not even a word right now. Talk to Trainer Mystic as well. We're just doing a bit of a break, which is cool. So yeah, we'll try to turn you in here. Are you in? It says you're in voice, right? Make sure you're in the right one. Is it still there? Yeah, it should be. Can you... Oh, okay, you already know the drill. Never mind. I was going to say, please join the private VCs. We don't want anything else going on, so... hello, Trainer Mystic. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. Hey, how's it going, Trainer Mystic? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly. At least the Comic-Con Hampton is after our anniversary BF, just saying. I know, I'm glad it actually kind of is, because I would, that actually helps. You know. But, how's it going? Oh, hello. Okay, for some reason, I can't hear. Hold on, I'm going to double check something. Stand by, and of course the settings are out of whack because, you know, my computer... Can you please try joining back and forth, please? Hello, welcome.
Hello,
okay, that's better. Hello, how you doing, Trainer Mystic? Welcome to stream.
Yeah, I could hear you, I just couldn't hear... I could hear you, but I couldn't... You were quiet.
Yeah, they, I was trying to speak to you and it just kept... that was weird. My computer updated and it does these things, so...
Yeah, I just updated my computer too, but I don't have a PC though.
That's weird. Anyway, welcome in. Yeah, how you doing? It's been quite a bit. It's been a while.
I know, right? Going good.
Awesome. Well,
How are you?
I'd say I've been doing good so far. Just been busy, like I said, in good ways. Oh, geez, I've been to the Fan Expo, as I kind of briefly messaged you a while back. And then I went to last weekend to it was like a Canadian exhibition, so which was also in the same town.
Nice.
Look at that! I got Koopa Troopa and character. These are all characters. Oh yeah, I did unlock a new character. Nice. I'll be a cute little dolphin. And I unlocked a few characters. I think that was one of the ones I did unlock. Sure, we'll be twins. But yeah, how's things been going with you lately there, Trainer? It's been, I guess, I said a while.
Yeah. Just work.
Work stuff. Yeah.
And then I'm going to Ohio the same weekend that you're going to your other convention.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And then like 3-4 days later, off to Vancouver.
Oh, awesome.
Pokemon Go.
Well, I mean, that's great that you're attending that. I mean, shoot. What do you call it? That's the same, yeah. Oh, okay, so it is on the 21st or 20th, whatever the heck.
I'm brushing up.
Yeah.
Learning about the customs and stuff.
Oh, cool. Oh, I picked up a new hobby. I don't know if you've heard of let's try to mispronounce it. They're like model kits. They're called Gunman or Gunball or something.
I thought you said guns.
Yeah, I think it had some. It was gun something rather. I'm trying to just pronounce the name.
Wait, is it Nerf gun?
No, it's not those. Because no offense, but it will suck if it was the same weeks as Weekend BF. It would, honestly. That would suck. Which I'm glad it's not. But they're plastic model builds. I'm currently I built a Pikachu and I'm working on a Kirby. So.
Oh, so they're not guns. I thought you said they were guns.
No, they're model kits. They kind of look like some of them look like Transformers, but the ones I'm building are character. Oh.
Yeah.
There's one.
Any Funko? Yeah, Funko Pops.
Yeah, I got a couple. Got a couple exclusive ones up there.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Those?
I only have like 2. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a Pikachu one. I have a Marty McFly one I got because of the.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future was a big thing this year over there. Well, Michael J. Fox was there. Poor guy, he's got Parkinson's.
Speaking of Comic-Con, you should consider trying to go to New York City Comic-Con next year.
Yeah.
I heard really about that one.
It's probably pretty good.
My managers, my newer assistant managers just went.
Oh, very cool.
He really liked it, so I think you should try that one out and compare it to your Comic-Con that you went to. I've never been to a Comic-Con, so.
Well, each Comic-Con I find is different. Maybe in size, I don't know. Like my hometown, it really wasn't that big last year. I did put some feedback in. They may have taken my word for something here, because here's the thing. They have more vendors that they listed on the scheduling, and I noticed that they put more guests in. I mean, honestly, what's a Comic-Con with having like only a few guests? That's just ridiculous. They should have a couple more for everyone, you know? So, you know, the deal is, like, I mean, get some vendors in there. Even if it's outside of the town, don't be afraid. Reach out to people. They took my advice, so, geez. If you want to get more ticket sales, that's one way of doing it. And not only that, you know, I hope they took my words in terms of, like, you know, any Q&As and all that kind of stuff. Like, put it in a freaking separate room. Don't shove us in a corner where the vendor's hall is, where you can barely hear them. That's ridiculous. Yep. Put us in another room. That's all I can say. Hopefully they do that. I mean, I don't want to go through that again.
You guys have an anniversary. Nice.
Yeah. We do, and because no offense said, but it will suck the same weekend. I did GF, yeah. And that's around those lines where you mentioned about that being on the not the same weekend, or I was trying to say like the Comic-Con, yeah. I did read up to your comments though, there, GF, yeah. I got it, yeah. Unless I forgot to read something by accident, I might have. Well, that was one of the my chair's weak. Anyways, I guess that's the only question I can answer for that noise. But anyway, in terms of less annoying things, I was actually at the, like I mentioned, that Fan Expo thing. I did get a chance to, like I said, it was like a one-on-one presentation. Okay, so I kind of remember there was a we were with a Pikachu or an Eevee, and yes, it was a paid event. It was $5, cheap enough. You know, we each got like a model kit. I picked the Pikachu, of course, and taught us how to build it. There were supervisors that walked around if you'd ever need assistance, and I kind of sort of did in a way, like for some of the parts, but it was okay. They helped me out. And then you had to like paint to the eyes and stuff, like where the white parts were and the black. It was kind of tricky. I got it. Oh, pretty good. Because the eyes were completely white. Pikachu looked pretty weird when you first built it. It had no mouth, no little cheek, you know, things, or even the ears. Some of the ears, we had to put stickers on, along with the part of the tail, and then the back we had to paint. Well. There were some stickers and a small bit of painting involved, but they supplied us with the paint. They were nice enough, and then they taught us how to do all that and fine touching, yada yada. I don't know. I feel kind of bad. I sort of had some feedback for that panel. If they ever have a survey, I felt like it was. I don't know. The people were kind enough. Not saying they weren't, but. I don't know, man. For inexperienced builders like that, it should have been more than an hour, because I feel like, you know, there was people that were unfinished and weren't happy when they walked out, so I feel like they should have expanded it more time-wise, so I don't know. You know, I was one of the lucky ones that got it done. That's nice and all, but there was others that I think were kind of disappointed and felt rushed. I kind of did, but I don't know. It's too bad. I don't think it's their fault. I seriously think it might be the convention's fault in terms of the scheduling. And they should probably, if they do something like this again, they should have more of a time frame. That's my opinion. It should be more than an hour.
Or they should just start like preparing a lot earlier, just to make sure they've got everything.
They should have. You know, they were handing them out at the door, I guess, to prevent theft, but they should have brought out everything, beforehand. Like, put the pencil case beside you with the cutters, the filer, and the little knife piece to use for the fine touches. And the paint brushes, right? But, during the presentation, you know, as they're explaining, their hand is like, oh no, well, you know, you'll be handed the such and such a tools, you know, and this is all one-on-one talk. I could understand, but I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's what they should have done. They should have just had it in front. As you sat down, you were greeted by that.
Yeah. I've never been at Comic-Con, so...
Yeah. No, I was talking about the comment about me letting you know about when I am leaving to head to karaoke, BF. It's the comment after that one. Oh,
I didn't see.
Are you going to like 8 or something, BF? Yeah, around like 8:30 or so, or 9 at the most. There, GF was trying to say, yeah. Yeah, like within the hour, I was gonna like stop basically. That's what you're wondering. That's crazy. I'll be at a convention in Ohio that same weekend. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, like, yeah, you re-explained that.
I wish I could come to the convention you were going to, except I've already promised my parents that I would just do these last 2 trips at the end of September and then be done with trips for the rest of the year so I can just focus up with work and stuff because, you know, the holidays are slowly coming upon us and places get busy.
Yep.
So,
And actually, my got.
I need to get all the fun out of the way. I need to get all the fun out of the way first before it goes to absolute despair and blasphemy.
Well, and here's the thing. In December, I've got another, actually, a Christmas Eve one I'm looking forward to. In December, they're doing a Comic-Con thingy.
Oh, nice. And that's local?
No, not really. That one's like an hour away from me.
Okay.
So.
Is it in a different province or still in your...
Same province. It's just an hour, yeah.
Okay, it's not the worst. I mean, you just get a hotel or a train. You probably get a hotel, right?
In that case, I won't need to, no. In fact, my GF there's in the same town as it, so...
Oh, is that why she was talking about Hamilton?
Well, yeah. Well, no. So the thing is, they used to live in Hamilton, but lives in the same different town now. It's been like that forever now, as long as I remember. So what happens is she lives out downtown, right? And the convention is right there, so it's not that far away from the house.
Have you ever been to Vancouver before in British Columbia?
Me, no. Oh gosh, I haven't been out that way. It costs a lot to fly out there too.
Well, it costs a lot more for me to fly out there than it does for you, probably.
No, it even if you live here in Ontario, they're
further away from Vancouver, so it would probably be 3 or 4 times more than it would be for you.
I would say yes and maybe no at the same time because I keep hearing even if you fly out of Canada to Vancouver within Canada, it's still very expensive. Let's just put it that way.
Because it's Canadian.
Yeah. I keep hearing that at least. I don't know, like, in terms of, like, the rates, like, the tax-wise and stuff like that. That could be maybe why. I mean, going from the States to the Canada right now is awful lot, too.
You have, do you know what Skylink is?
Oh, what's that? No.
You guys, you know how New York has like subways and stuff? It's basically the subways in Canada, but it's in Canada, but it's like train.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, nothing.
I mean, no. You're explaining it by like, no, I don't. Not familiar. Okay.
Electric train.
No, I get it. Yeah.
They have them in Vancouver, so I was assuming that they would also have them in Ontario.
Well, here they have like GO trains. They're not electric.
Like actual trains with the steam coming out.
No, not really. I think they're just powered. I forget now. What's it called? There's subways and stuff, but not in my town at least. Oh. Regular buses here. But yeah, I think I got your other comment there, Jeff. If I missed something, let me know.
Oh, I thought for a second it sounded like you called her Jeff.
Oh. No.
Yeah, I have to make sure my hotel is close enough to like one of those trains because I have to take. Wow, you just jumped off of the.
That was an accident, yeah.
I have to fly into Vancouver and then I have to take like a 40-minute train into the city. So I want to make sure that my hotel is close enough to the train, the Skylink, so that I don't have to walk too far.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Because it's a city event.
Right.
In Vancouver, somewhat big, I heard, so. Then I want to make sure I'm close to the train station.
Apparently, I mean, it takes days to drive there. Oh my god, it takes forever. So apparently there's ways where you can, if you ever was able to, like, drive or whatever, it takes forever, though. I think it takes a couple of days, though, from, like, where I live.
It would take more days coming from where I live.
Oh, well, yeah, it would.
A couple weeks.
Yeah, here it would just be days.
Unless you wanted to just be a dork and go on a road trip.
Yeah. Well, you drove all the way to Prince Edward Island, it took like 2 days.
You would just be wasting gas and money.
Yeah. A lot of mileage, too. And that's... Well, I mean, I'd think smart and I'd be like, okay, I'm renting a car. You know, I'm not going to take my own vehicle. You know?
Yeah.
That'd be ridiculous. The amount of wear and tear on it, screw that. You'd rather better off be renting a vehicle.
I'd get on an airplane.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you last were on an airplane?
Me, it's been pretty long, honestly.
But you drive, right? You do.
Me?
Drive?
No, I don't drive. No.
Oh.
I don't drive, but I haven't really been on an airplane. I have, but it's just I can't. It's hard for me to remember the last time.
How do you get around then? Do your parents bring you around?
Not really anymore, like they used. I mean, they do depending, but not so much anymore. Because I'm more of a dependent adult now. And the thing is,
how do you get to your girlfriend's house?
There's very easy. I get a train or a bus pretty easily. Yeah, because there's buses that go outside of like my town and stuff. Like that's why I'm able to go to all these conventions. Because there's trains and buses that go there. So. Yeah. They call them like go trains. Or go buses. Go. What do they call it? Yeah. I mean, there's like Flex Bus, which takes you like, that's more far distance. Yeah. I think there's Batter something, Batter Canada. That's more, yeah, it just takes you really past other places. Canada Coach. That used to be one I used to take. I don't know if they do those anymore. Greyhound. A bunch of different names. Well, all those are more like long distance-y ones, some of them. Where they take like an hour and a half to drive to a place. That's what you kind of have to take as one of those. And it's like it's not a one-way trip like a whole day. You have to like spend a night or something at least. With those types of things, probably. I could go to Comic-Con Hamilton with the UBF. Same, GF. I wished he could. No, probably. I doubt it. I got I managed to get VIP for that too. Because the
yeah, I'll buy VIP tickets for conventions, like depending on how much the actual VIP ticket is. If it's anything like $200 or above, then I won't do it. But like the last convention I went to, my friend got a VIP ticket, but I meant to get the Thursday through Sunday ticket, but I accidentally got the Friday through Sunday, so I had to buy the add-on Thursday one because I did. Jeez. It wasn't a big deal. Like,
I mean, no, that's fair. Yeah.
I pulled it up and then I was like, all right, thinking that I had the 4-day ticket.
Right.
And honestly, I used to not ever want to go to conventions, but after I like first convention, and I went for a couple hours, I was like, okay, this is actually fun. And so I've been going to conventions with my friends ever since, and I've just had so much fun.
Well, yeah, like, you know, that's how it happened. Like with me, it happened that way. Like I went with my one friend. He and I enjoyed it. Like, he kind of brought up that idea, to be honest, to me. I'll admit it. And you know, he's like, "Oh, let's go to BravoCon," and it's not even a convention anymore, which kind of it sucks. I'll kind of explain the history of that. It was in my hometown at the time. We used to have that and Comic-Con. We used to have 2 conventions. Not anymore. It's all out the window. The other one. So, yeah, Con Bravo was great, honestly, when it was. I was one of the lucky ones the very last year when it went kaput. I was a supporter, which is known as VIP, whatever. They call it supporter pass. Cool name.
Yeah.
But that's how it all started, so...
I really just go to the conventions for Pokemon, to play Pokemon Go, to visit whatever state is, and for like just Pokemon in general. Like, because I'm not big into any of the other anime or anything, so I'm really just there for the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, stuff. I'll have to show you that video of their training. I don't know if you've ever seen it. So this is, I was there at the time. They have it on, it's on YouTube somewhere. All right, now get this. This is the Runaway guys, right? You know them, Porta John and Capri's son. I got their autograph like back then, and so.
Wait, Porta John?
Yeah, Porta John. Yeah.
Like the toilet, right?
No, I'm talking about the Runaway guys, like the Capri's son and all that. And
oh, like Kool-Aid in person?
No, I don't. I'll. If we have an after party, I'll explain. So, there's a gaming trivia they were doing, right? It's on YouTube. I'll have to find it somewhere. So, the stupid idiots there, they were misdirecting where I had to go back up on stage. They're like, nice, fantastic! Like, because they were trying to yell at them, and kind of them in a way. Because another guy was named Matt at the time, right? I was like, Matt's... It was just funny. Everyone laughed their asses off because they screwed up. It was embarrassing. But we get back to the microphone, and nobody was listening. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going this way, you stupid idiots. And then, anyways,
yeah. And
then they cut out the part of the YouTube video. It's like, I want to spray the staff with a water bottle or something. And they kind of chuckled, like jokingly. That sounded bad on their end, so that's kind of why they. They got rid of that part on the video, but anyway, it was kind of bad but funny. I don't know whether that has something to do with it, whether it's poor organization that time, but honestly, that was funny. Hope you don't mind, BF, but I'm going to go so I can get ready for Scary Quit tonight, BF. Okay, sounds good, Jeff. I'll let you know when I'm done streaming tonight. That's fun.
What, are you going to do karaoke too?
Oh, I can. I'm not even in the same town anyways.
Yeah. Is she a good singer?
I wished. Oh, yes. I mean, honestly, I wish, though, like, we were in the same town, because then that way we don't have to worry about it. But anyways.
Wait, does she live by herself?
No, with sister and partner or probably boyfriend. Oh. Yeah. GG's, we got in third. Happy third.
Oh, did you see all the new Mega Pokemon coming out for Legends EA?
Yeah, I saw that.
What do you think? Halucha,
It looked
Victory
a bit
Bell.
weird at first, but I'm like, just look bad.
I think
alright.
I think Halucha is probably my favorite.
I think Halucha, though. Dragonite's pretty
really
cool.
For Dragonite, and Victory Bell is almost kind of the same.
Yeah. I mean, something like that, at least.
I think Halucha was my favorite one.
Yeah.
But you saw it, right?
No, I did. I saw the last shot clip of it, like the trailer or whatever it was. It popped up my feed. That's how I always noticed it. Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get more news. Mega Pokemon. I'm sure we will.
I'm sure, yeah. Like, who would ever thought? Like, I never knew, what do you call it, that model building was so popular. Yeah, and you're welcome there, Jeff. And I'll let you know since you wanted to, like, talk about, that and stuff. But yeah, that was funny that day. Honestly, the Con Bravo was great. That's what it was called at the time, and I think it may have been bankruptcy or something, and then there was no word for it since COVID happened. So it was weird.
Well, it's probably because COVID happened.
Yeah. I feel like it's just maybe COVID killed it. Yeah. Oh. Okay. You're still there. Okay, I couldn't. I wasn't sure. It was my weird for a second. Anyways, yeah, like, you know, the thing is with that Con Bravo Con, like, it was good, and you know, it's too bad because that was an event that everyone seems to enjoy, and that's the very first event, believe it or not, that like I went to before anything else, and then I just jumped to just okay, I'm going to Comic Con. I mentioned that I'm going to this year, and then the other one was when I went to a different con. There was a lot of Comic Con stuff, and then I tried that expo thing, that larger one. I only did it for one day at the time, and then I did the regular weekend. The second year I went to that expo thing, and then the third year that's when I upgraded to like a premium, and then the next time after 2 years of joining that, I went to VIP. So, yeah, pretty much the pattern of that. But yeah, I really liked enjoying a lot of these things, you know.
Yeah.
You never know, you can pick up any interest with what happened to me. But that model building stuff is pretty cool. I didn't think there was a big community for that. There is.
Yeah, I've been getting into playing my kazoo.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
You know what a kazoo is, right?
I knew what a kazoo is, yeah, from the musical instrument.
Yeah, those little instruments that you blow into.
Yeah, I was thinking for a harmonica, but I used to play harmonica. That was a long time ago.
Imagine being like a really, really good harmonicist.
Yeah. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah, that would be needed. I was really well. It's been way too long. I didn't really play harmonica very well. I just kind of played around with it when I was very little at the time. It's like 11th. Good game. Oh, I heard something. What was that?
That was my kazoo.
Oh. Oh, that sounds good. Nice. Nice too. Nice. I heard it. Huh. Yeah, kazoo and harmonica sound very different to the like way they sound.
Yeah. Harmonica are normally louder.
Yeah. Hey, awesome Jess. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
I'll be actually potentially meeting Jess next month.
Oh, that's awesome.
At the Pokemon Go event, if she's down. So.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause you want to do Vancouver now.
If she is still down. Hi, Jess.
Hey, welcome in. I'm waiting for a choice here. I hope all's well there. Welcome in. I think after this race, yeah, that's fine. I can just go refill my water bottle, I guess. Oh yeah, the Pikachu has an interchanging face. The other one has like a determined face, I guess. This one I put on, and one's just a happy face. I could interchange them. I have the tool to take it off, so it's not that hard to do. Gotta be careful. It's like a plastic separator.
Oh, Jess said something.
Good. Currently at amusement park. Concert is at 7:30 p.m. my time. Oh, that's cool. There, awesome, Jess. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, I guess, this time of year. Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, shoot, I was busy over the yesterday, right? Like Labor Day weekend.
Yeah. Are you doing anything fun?
I mean, might see relatives on during Labor Day. That's about it. Nothing too fancy.
Are you aware about the new Fantastic Four movie?
They what, sir?
Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah. What about that one?
You know, the new movie came out.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar. Yeah.
And then Dragon Fowl. No. Oh, what is it called? Oh, come on. K-pop Demon Hunter.
Okay.
Is that familiar?
Yeah, somewhat. I'm not a I haven't followed much on it. I wouldn't remember. I think I unlocked a new character again too. That wizard thing popped up in the game. So that's what happens. So it's at random, and then you get the character unlocked. I did notice that now. This is the second time it's happened. Wow. It's been kind of cooler weather lately, which is nicer now.
It has.
I had to wear a fall jacket finally. Nice.
Yeah, it's been changing from like cool to hot and then back to cool and then hot again.
Yeah, it's weird the way it's been like on and off.
At least it's not super hot, but not super cold. It's been more chilly in the morning. So.
Yeah, I did notice that during night hours, you know.
Like early morning between like 5 and 7.
Well, yeah, because then once it gets past like 11 or 12 o'clock during the day, it just gets warm, sort of. Like even during the afternoon, I noticed it changed. Got a bit warmer. Oh. Wow, that was a bad wave getting hit. Oh well, I got 11th.
I need to go AFK real quick.
No worries, I'll only do 2 myself anyway. So in that case, I will be RB as well. And bye. Oh. And oops, I put the wrong screen on. Before I go, you say you forgot to acknowledge anyone. This is Jubsy. Oh, what's up? What's up? I am down for Rec Room, actually. That was one of the ones that's one of the very many things I was gonna do. But welcome in. I'll message you on Discord about that as well. I'm gonna be RB, so yeah. I'll be right back, everyone. Stand by. Go grab some more water. Be right back. Alright, hello everyone, I'm back. I'm just gonna go back to the overlay here. Oops, there we go. But yeah, I'm down for some Rec Room later, in case I didn't answer the question. And hope we have fun at the concert, if I haven't said it already. Alright. Hey, Trainer Mystic, are you here? Or maybe not. I might be still AFK. Yep, still AFK. That's fine. So, we're gonna do some more online. Do another race or two at least. It just says I'm gonna go till about 8:30. And then yeah, it should be up there already. So get just a little announcement in case people haven't heard already about it. I posted another unboxing video on my TikTok page and on here, so go check it out. Feel free. It's just a shorts video, so go check it out if you want. It's pretty much whoa, what's this? It's pretty much an error time. Lol. All right, Nintendo Switch 2, you failed me. Oh, Nintendo, you dirty little ways. How dare you? Sorry, I had to say that. Oh my god. Wow, Nintendo's trash. Why you do that to us? Oh boy, even on a brand new freaking console it does this. Wow, brand new Mario Kart, a brand new game. This does this. Well, that was definitely a faulty error. Yeah, I never had that happen before. But like I said, I have an unboxing video, like I was saying, and yeah, if you want to check it out, feel free. It's a brand new, well, it's not a new Kirby game per se. It isn't, it isn't. What I mean by that is it's like a game that was in the past, but then it's got DLC added to it. So it's an all-in-one cartridge. I don't know if I'll be replaying through it with the channel again. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I'll probably just do the DLC portion of it and then add to my playlist that I currently have. Because it's technically just a continuation of what I've already played, so probably just do the DLC. Because I have a beaten file already, I'll just do the DLC portion. And then I'm hoping to get Kirby Air Riders too coming out this year. Because man, I really like that game. It was one of my titles that I enjoyed, honestly, growing up. So there's a new Air Riders game coming out. So that'll be cool, that'll be different. Unless it's gonna be the same sort of game again, they're supposed to, like, it's like a remaster? I don't know. This is what it sounds like. I guess we'll see about that. But yeah, it's cool. So something fishy happened. I don't know, fishy, but I don't know what's been going on lately. So well, not lately, but so get this. I was supposed to be. I don't know why they didn't charge tax on it. I found that kind of fishy. So I went to the store. I thought, okay, there'd be tax on it. It's like, oh, 100. I'm like, oh. Alright, yeah, it'll be on my card. That's cool, that's fine. I understand, that was the cost without taxes. So, I'm like, okay. And then it just came up as $100 straight. I'm like, what? Like, did they not charge tax? That's a little bit weird. So, I don't know, it's their loss, not mine. I didn't pay my taxes, oh well. But, it's weird. Normally when you buy stuff in your own country, province, whatever, yeah, you pay taxes on it. So it's kind of weird. Oh well, I saved money. Like, right away they charge you tax on the Xbox and PlayStation store, so that's weird. Rock Up Voice Ben. Oh, earlier on Rec Room, but it should be over now. Just got home from a buffet. Oh yeah, how'd the buffet go? Hope that went well for you. Hopefully it's better than your past weeks and days you've had from the birthday. Hopefully it made up for it. Hope all is well with the buffet, though. There we go, finally. Yeah, we're, I was thinking of going to a buffet the next month sometime, actually. College. I don't know. It might be, I don't know what type of a buffet it'll be, but I think it'll be Chinese food. Something like that. If I'm not mistaken. That's awesome. Remember the time zone's a little different than mine right now. Because here it's like 8:25 at night, right? So, looks like we got a full lobby as well. Alright, here we go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay, 4 people missing. That's almost a full lobby. It sucks. I wonder why there isn't any full lobbies. See, I begin to wonder if it's because, like, not everyone has a Switch 2 because of how expensive it is. And here in Canada, to buy a friggin' Switch 2 is like $600. Insane. Like, who's gonna be able to afford that? Not, I mean, for heaven's sakes. Unless you're got money, but still, jeez. $600 is a lot for a console these days. 21 bucks per person on Wednesday, or weekdays. Oh, weekdays. Gotcha. The buffet was pretty good. Oh, the buffet was pretty good. It's cheap and is worth it. It had a whole bunch of food. 21 per person on weekday. I think it's a weekends. Weekends. So I think, yeah, I read it wrong. I said weekdays for some reason. Weekends. Okay, so that's good. Awesome. Well, I mean, at least had some good food there. You know, there's always like that's what I like about buffets. There's a variety. You could eat as much as you want, and yada. Normally, I mean, yeah, within reason. Obviously, don't kill yourself by eating too much food. I've done that before, but you know, it's part of the experience. Sometimes people have gone through it. I have. But I know what to expect at a buffet. I've been off of buffets, I think, from a while ago. One time I blamed this, I don't know. So they say, but I forget who said this. It was like, oh, I don't like going to a buffet anymore. I'm like, why not? It's like, because every time I do, I get sick. I'm not going to one ever again. I'm like, oh my god, dude, alright. Like, I don't know. I mean, probably you can. It just depends how busy it is and where you go. Like, I've gotten sick once from a buffet or a Chinese restaurant. It's happened. But that was, like, you're talking, like, not food sickness, just, something you get, even if it's airborne. But, yeah, I don't know. Always go on an empty stomach. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say, go on an empty stomach for sure. Yeah, last time I've been to buffets, I haven't gotten sick at all. Like, you know, but they go around. They're pretty good with keeping up with sanitary stuff now, especially now. Like, you know, they watch and make sure. You know, like people aren't friggin' coughing over the food and stuff anymore. I think that was part of the problem, was that, you know, you don't realize it. And this is when they stopped keeping a close watch. They never did it at the time. Now they do. And if they catch, you know, freaking coughing or sneezing on the food on purpose, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, you can't be here, blah blah blah. That's if you're doing it purposely. But I mean, if you're on accident, you know, you whatever, and you sneeze away, they don't care. But if you're around the food doing that, they freak out now. At least where I live, so. I mean, maybe that's why I haven't been sick lately from a buffet, because they've been keeping an eye on that stuff. Regardless of the time of year. I never get sick going to them, to be honest. Yeah, well, I think that's why, because people have gotten maybe viruses and stuff from these places, because, like, maybe people, they blame them too much, and that's why they've been keeping a close eye now. I mean, it's a good thing, but also sort of annoying, I guess, to some people, but I mean, come on, like, don't go all over the food and then use the same spoon. It's gross, man. Like, Jesus Christ. One time I saw a guy, it was near the ice cream bar, it was disgusting. It went like all over it, like he spat all over it, and this staff member was pissed. And and she went, "Sir, you could have just went and gotten your sleeve." And he's like, "Oh yeah, whatever," like this, like an attitude. It's like, okay, man, like that's disgusting. Like now I'm not gonna use that thing, and I never did, even though they sanitaried it and everything. But oh my god, there was a self-serve ice cream thing, and the guy went all over it. Like, oh my god, it's so disgusting. Like, and then everyone backed away and then put their ice cream dish back, and no one wanted to go to that self-serve ice cream machine after that. So, they honestly, I mean, still, Jesus. But they put an out of service sign because they were afraid to get someone sick now. And that. Oh dear God. That was probably the grossest thing I've ever seen. This happened this year too. Jeez. But yeah, that's the worst. I mean, they say like you could get sick because oh well, you know, if someone wipes their nose by accident or it's in the air and they breathe on the spoons, yada yada, and the silverware. It's like, yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I personally haven't been sick from one of those things. I mean, look at me, man. I feel like I'm Superman right now. Think about it. I was actually, speaking of sickness, some people from my convention were complaining that they were sick with like a razor burn, like sore throat stuff. I'm like, I didn't get that. And then I mean, by now I would have been definitely stuffed up and sick if I got something. But honestly, I have not been sick, and I was there for like 4 days. So yeah, I mean, some people are, I guess, unlucky, but I'm one of the lucky ones. But I did use hand sanitizer a lot, and I was being careful, you know. I was covering my face and stuff too, when I can. But, you know, I was in close contact with a lot of people without a face mask, and, you know, I was in a pretty bad part. I heard a couple guys were group coughing around me. It was not good. I don't know. I didn't get it, whatever it was. So probably it was definitely going around, whatever the heck it was. But that sounds awful, though. People are complaining about that now, having razors burn sore throats. Yeah. That sounds like strep throat to me. I don't know. I don't even know if it's COVID anymore. Who knows? But I'm glad I didn't get that, because that would be bad. But it did alarm a lot of people. I don't think I got... I mean, who knows? I would have known it by now. Oh, I got the same character, I think. What's it called, though? Like, I feel like, most of the time I've gone to these conventions, I haven't been really sick at all. So, I guess I consider myself lucky. That's the last thing I'm gonna want is get something like that now. Let alone ever. So.
Oh shit, I was muted still. Hello, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Train Mystic.
Yep.
Have you seen people buy bath waters at conventions? I've seen a few. Yeah, I have, honestly. At least to come to think of it, I believe I have. I think I know what you're talking about, actually, too. But yeah, after this, I'm doing probably like another race and then call it. I'm gonna do my last race for the night after this one. Just an FYI for everyone, I suppose, and then yeah. So, and I'll do like a small after party because I haven't done one in like been way too long, honestly. And I just want to talk about life in general, you know, kind of get the gist of stuff. Hopefully, people will join. If not, I guess there's no party. So,
I'll be here.
I just want to talk about, you know, what's been going on in general with. Not to be offensive to anybody at all in the YouTube realm, as they say, but I have noticed there's been some changes, which kind of wanted to touch base on and what my opinion is. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like they're not great changes, but I can understand the reasons why. But and trainer, you might know what I'm talking about. I'm not naming anyone out, but there's people that say I understand what the whole family comes first part, but at the same time, like, when you can, try not to overstress yourself, and
We've already talked about this.
Really, I couldn't. Oh no, I couldn't remember.
I think the person who did it, he's kind of left off of it a little bit.
That's what I thought. Yeah, like I don't know if I touched base on it before, but I mean, I do understand with the family part, but I mean, I don't know. Just try not to stress yourself too much over it. That's the way I've looked at it now. A lot of people did ask me, like, geez, how do you pick yourself back up sometimes? Well, right now in my life, it's been very, it's been a lot busier in a good way, like I said earlier, and I can honestly tell you, yes, there's family stuff in my life. Yeah, there's a lot of, ongoing things, but as well, I try my best to stay afloat on here as a channel, and I don't like to push out any more schedules as much as I'd love to anymore, because that I don't want to keep backfiring myself and canceling streams constantly.
Right.
So that's kind of why I sort of stopped that. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking, like, yeah, I'll just stream when I've been, like tonight and stuff. Because tonight's just the comeback. Like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
See, have you seen people with Yeah, I've seen it. Oh yeah, I feel like I mentioned too. It's gonna sound gross. I feel like people. Oh my god, I feel like people don't shower. That's the worst. I don't know whether it's that or they just don't like wear enough deodorant or something. It's kind of disgusting. Like there's people that I feel like haven't even showered. It's pretty bad. Like, I don't know. Dude, take a shower when you get home at the end of the day from the convention. Like, don't show up the next day like stinking like that. There's people that do. It's they're off. I don't know why I do. Like, I mean, Jesus. And if you think smart, that's what I've done. I just brought a stick of deodorant in my backpack in case. Ooh, jeez, that didn't smell right. So then I put some on. Instead of spraying freaking, what is it, Axe or whatever. Oh god.
Yeah.
Because people are allergic to that crap too. Some people had allergy attacks in that lounge room. They should probably, I don't know if they'll put a rule on it or not, but there should be a policy of saying don't spray Axe in here because it's not good. Because people are allergic. I feel like that's something that should be addressed. And if you want to apply something that, please just go to the bathroom or something, put the deodorant on, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't know. And you really want to spray some perfume or something like that. Like, geez, go in the bathroom, man. At least if you sprayed the bathroom, it'll smell better than what's in there.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a couple people that were smart about it. They sprayed some perfume in the bathroom, like men's perfume. And they're spraying it on themselves and it smelled like perfume. They smell that than whatever, right? So, hey, somebody was doing it in the stall. They're spraying themselves with perfume. Jeez, at least I'm smelling that when I'm sitting there. So.
It could be worse.
Sorry?
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Nah, that's true. Oh. No, I forgot how many freaking toilets clogged in that place too. It was unbelievable. They didn't have to close off the bathroom completely, but they had to I remember some of the stalls they had to close off. It was bad. The toilets got used so much. Oh my god. I don't know who did this, but like that was disgusting. I ran to a bathroom, like someone like did their business in there, and then I don't know what it smelled like Nutella to me. But like, is this a joke? And then there was like a bunch of toilet paper shoved in it. I couldn't even use the toilet. I was like, oh my god, I'm not using that. So then I had to go across and then to another bathroom, and it was more clean. So that was annoying. I think someone did that as a prank, but come on, dude. Somebody got that idea, that Nutella joke, where, you know, it's supposed to look like something else, and I'm like, oh my god. That is something that, like, I've seen YouTube videos of doing stuff like that, but jeez. God knows why people do it.
Yeah. I still like cherry pie though.
Hey, cherry pie. Oh. Well, that's a good subject. Cherry pies are good. Oh, actually, use not cherry. There's been peach pie lately. People have been liking it. It's in season. Where I live, at least. Yeah. There's peaches that grow here. Why? Nectarines do too. Oh, nectarines they're good. They're sort of tart. They're nice. I like them. Oh. Before the stream, I had some peach cobbler or whatever it was called. Like, my mom made it with like some of the I was like brown sugar or whatever with the oats. Then it turned out well. My dad really liked it. I had a big chunk of it. My dad had like 2 servings. Surprised he actually enjoyed it. So did I. I put some of that Cool Whip on it because there was some Cool Whip in that. No, it wasn't. It was just one of those spray bottles. We had to use it up, and then port went bad. So then we got rid of the chuck the can out finally. So it worked out well. I feel like it's one of those very many desserts I enjoy because you know you have your fruit and all your. I mean, it's sweet enough, but I think it's all most of the time natural stuff in there. You don't have to add very much sugar to it because of the fruit. That was why. Because the fresh fruit gives it a lot of sugar. Yeah. That's why you didn't have to put much sugar in it. It's just because the oats were very plain. Kind of like eating oat. It's like kind of like eating oatmeal, which is really good for you. That's why if we don't use up all that oats, there's a small bag of it. It's still a lot for us. So I'm thinking I'll just like have regular oatmeal one day, and then put a little small bit of like fruit in it, like strawberries or something, and use it up. Yo, Orange Bull Furrion! What's going on? Yo, you got hashtag Luminary, hashtag me raid. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing today? And yo, Orange Bro, it's been a while. How have you been? I recognize that name. How's it going? Oh my goodness, it's been a very long time. How you doing? I think it's just the me raid, unless there's another person. That's okay though. Welcome in. I would pull up my Raider screen, but I'm kind of racing at the moment, so thank you for that there, trainer. Yeah. There's the links there. Link shout out. What were you streaming over in your side of things? Hope the game went well. The simulator game. I haven't heard many Raiders actually come in here where they're like, oh, I'm just doing an IRL stream or whatever it was. I've never had that, to be honest. But because last time I think I had maybe 1 or 2 unusual games I've never heard of, but that was about it. Most games that I've heard of a lot of the time. Minecraft, very cool, awesome. Well, I hope Minecraft went well. I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. I definitely should get back into it. I myself, as you know, I mean, if you recalled, I do a lot of variety streams and things like that. Currently, I've been doing some shorts, you know, with like unboxings and all that. You know, with Minecraft, I'm still part of the server. I imagine I have to go on there and check. But I was playing Minecraft Java at the time still, like we still am. I need to get back on there, honestly. It's been a while. That was one of my to-do streams, I guess, you know. Maybe like a chill night, I'll do that if I have time during the week or whatever. Because tomorrow, if I stream again, I was hoping to do the new Kirby DLC. So that'll be fun. New Switch 2 content. I did the base game anyway, 100%, but I at least completed. But sure, you know what? I'll do a raid screen right now since we're here. So hey, welcome to the Raiders. Thanks for raiding our channel. And hey, check it out. We got Minecraft Steve right in the corner there. So goes along nicely. And we got Mario at the corner with Lincoln, and we have Sonic. All right. Well, on that note, appreciate y'all rating us today. For those that hopped in, appreciate you. So I guess we're gonna be calling it a stream for tonight. It's getting on to our 2-hour mark, which is great. That's actually how long I wanted to go to today. Pretty cool stuff. Without further ado, for those that are in voice chat, is there anything you'd like to say for the end of our stream there, Trader Mystic? Anything at all? Feel free.
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
That's hilarious. Some people may disagree otherwise, I guess, because, you know, it's one of those disliked things. I don't mind it. I'll stand it, but it's not my favorite. Well, anyway, on that note, we are going to have a small after party, I guess. Maybe it could be long, who knows. It'll be in our Discord, so feel free to join our Discord in the link tree, guys. My Nightbot's not working today. It's been crappy, so it's fine. Yeah, everything's on my link tree. Feel free to reach out to me there or call me, whatever you want to do. I do have a TikTok page. I still have yet to add it, so apologize for any inconvenience that may or may not have been caused by this. And feel free to follow me on TikTok, because I'm trying to grow a following there as well. So, you know, it's one of my new media outlets I should be adding, which I will when I get a chance. But anyways, take care, everyone, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Until next time, we will see you in the next one. Alright, take care, guys. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching the stream.
Bye.
And then we'll see you in the after party tonight. For those that want to join.